So what is it that you end up getting when your enemies actually end up becoming your friends? You get Kirby Star Allies! What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and thanks to Nintendo, today I am super hyped to finally share with you guys my review for Kirby Star Allies. Get hyped! I love Kirby! We're actually going to be doing this review a little differently than the others. I'm going to be trying something new today with 5 things I love and dislike about Kirby Star Allies. Now, each love point is worth 20 points, and each dislike has no value at all, so there's a total possible score of 100 points here. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, so we're going to be starting things off with some big love points going out to Star Allies, bringing back that couch co-op multiplayer. This is definitely hands down an area where Nintendo always does best, bringing that local multiplayer for players to play together, and it really shines here in Star Allies. This game is easily playable with a Joy-Con, and if you have 4 of them, you can actually play with 4 players at once. It's incredibly chaotic, it's incredibly fun, and it's incredibly wacky. It's typical Nintendo at its best, and if you enjoy playing with friends, you're really going to love this. In the next category, we actually have another set of love points going out to the friend system. When I first saw Star Allies, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was honestly a little hesitant as to why Nintendo would add so much chaos at once into a Kirby game. It almost reminds me a little bit of the subspace worlds in Super Smash Bros. Brawl for some reason, but after playing through the game, it really starts to make sense to you. In Star Allies, your friends aren't just there to help knock out enemies, they're also there to help you get through the levels as well, so you can mix and match power-ups, swap out friends for new friends, and even form like friend bridges and friend circles. I'm just over here waiting to get caught in the friend zone. Friend zone, friend zone, friend zone. Anybody looking to get caught in the friend zone? Only me? No? Guys, hear me out on this. Every time Kirby tosses a heart and someone becomes his friend, they literally become ride or die instantly. Like, if Kirby runs off the edge, they'll run off the edge. If Kirby runs into an enemy, they're gonna run into an enemy. This is how friendship works in this game, and it's great. Also, can we pause for a moment and appreciate King Dedede's reactions to things, because oh my goodness, they are hilarious. And believe it or not, this actually ties somewhat into the next category, which I'm also giving love points to, and that's classic vibes. You guys know by now, I absolutely love Kirby games, right? There's just something unique about them that has always had me hooked, especially Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. I could legit go on and on and on about that one, but we'll save that for another video. The reason why I say classic vibes about Star Allies is that it actually genuinely gives off classic vibes from previous games. I mean, some levels in this game actually have music from the original Kirby on the NES, there's remix themes from Kirby 64, and so on. Not to mention, there's actually a whole lot of familiar faces in the enemies, many of whom you can actually now call friends. So Star Allies really takes that if it isn't broke, don't fix it treatment, and that's why I love all the classic Kirby references in it. It's pretty great. In the second to last category, I'm actually sending out a whole nother set of love points to the graphics in this game. Seriously, guys, the visuals in Star Allies are absolutely gorgeous. They are beautiful. Whether you're playing in handheld or on the big screen, Kirby looks absolutely stunning either way. I'm always shocked by the output of the image from the Switch. This little handheld, just like, it always continues to impress. I mean, just look at these cutscenes though, so amazing. And finally, the 5th and final category, sadly, has to be a dislike. We're breaking the streak here, because while Star Allies is like an absolutely incredibly fun game with friends, it is a little lonesome when you're playing by yourself. Granted, it is still fun and it does work well with the CPU, it just doesn't quite feel the same. You know the saying how like everything is better with friends? Well, that's kind of the case outside of this game. I also do wish that there was a little more content in this game, like mini games or something like that, because after my Battle Royale addiction on the 3DS, I really think we could have saw something like that on the Switch. I mean, it would have been absolutely perfect here. I know there's some mini games already in the game, but after playing Battle Royale, like I said, it really could have had some really intense multiplayer matchups here. Overall, Kirby Star Allies is a super fun and adorable game that any fan of Kirby will easily enjoy. If you have friends, obviously this game really shines, and tallying up the score, I can easily give it an 80 out of 100 or an 8 out of 10. Kirby's debut on the Switch looks as great as it plays, and if you're not sure if you want to buy the game yet, I'd recommend checking out the demo prior. Otherwise though, I'm all in. You guys gotta pick up this game because it is fantastic. Alrighty guys, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, you know the drill. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also make sure you leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of Kirby Star Allies. Have you played this game? Do you plan on picking it up? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments box down below. Alrighty guys, so also make sure you hit that subscribe button for new videos coming your way every Thursday, Sunday, sometimes more. You know it's going down over here in the channel. So many fun things coming your way. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. 'Cause I don't wanna